Hey everybody, happy July. I'm Raven Maureen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I made in the month of June and what I plan to make in July. So let's go ahead and cut straight to it. This video is brought to you by my Etsy shop. Shop unique and one-of-a-kind pattern weights and fabric from my fabric stash while supplies last. All right, so I know I've been a little MIA on my channel, but let me give you some quick updates. Yes, there's braids in my hair because we're going to Cowboy Carter in like a week and a half. And yeah, so I put these braids in that way I could just like zoom in and narrow and lock in on making my outfit. So yes, that content is coming. Second thing, I know you guys were like looking for updates on my garden. The herbs are doing great. Like I've made pesto, I've made watermelon and mint salad. We're using our chives. We're using rosemary. I plan to use more rosemary for focaccia bread. We are thriving with the herbs, but my tomatoes and cucumbers, they got root rot, y'all. I think that's what it is. It's been raining a lot. I don't know. And it's like, I just keep standing there looking at them with my hands on my hips, just like in defeat. So, and then you guys want to know like what added like insult to injury? My neighbor gave me some of her tomatoes and I was like, these are really good tomatoes. I could have had good tomatoes. So either way, that's like a to be continued thing that's happening in my life right now. Like the tomatoes and cucumbers are not thriving. Anyway, let's get back to the patterns. Okay, so in the month of June, I was actually a little productive, more productive than I thought I was. So I came in like easy breezy, beautiful cover girl with McCall's 8562. This was something that I just wanted to make. Not only did I want to make it, but I needed like something easy to kind of like just get me ready for the other stuff I wanted to make this month. And so this was just like a yellow shift dress that I just kind of had in my mind's eye. I got the fabric from Fine Fabrics, and this was a really great project to just start everything off. If you remember back in May, like I did frock tails, and then I did like a simplicity two-piece outfit. So I just needed like something very simple to just be like, whew, I got it done. And then that's where like all of the simple patterns stopped. And then I just like went into like I locked in and wanted to do everything with like 15 pattern pieces, right? So I did ME 2104. I did my pants for that one, and I love these pants. I did a khaki version. So I made the khaki pants. I did them on a live with Armina and Anna J and Shamir, and we all sewed up different views of my pattern together, and it's on Shamir's channel if you guys want to check it out. But I had fun with this. I had wanted to make a summer version of my pattern, and so I had the white blouse. I made that I think at the top of the year or maybe the end of 2024, and then the khaki pants was just something that I knew I wanted in my wardrobe. And I just love, if I can just toot my own horn about my own pattern right quick, I really love how my pattern or how my pants fit with my pattern. I love the pleats. I love the width of the pant leg as well. I like wide leg pants, and so this was just perfect. And so I did take off maybe about 4 or 5 inches at the bottom, which is kind of standard for me with like big 4 pattern pants to take off that much. And so it was the same here. One thing I do want to add in, so the waistband, yes, you have a waistband, you have a fly front zipper, you do have side pockets. The pockets in the back are not real welt pockets, they are faux welt pockets. And so I know sometimes we get a little nervous about that, but these are faux welt. After I made my pants pattern, I moved on to ME 2016, which I did for a second time, and I did it in an all white poplin fabric. Now, if you want to know more about that, I do have a pattern review up for that dress, and I can tell you everything about that dress plus the other one I made before, and just some really quick changes and things that I noticed between the two. And you guys, if you want to make this pattern or you want to know more about this pattern, definitely head over to that video and check it out. And then lastly, I did McCall's 8556, which is something that I have wanted to make since it came out. And I used, again, the same white poplin fabric that I had for ME 2016. I used it for this pattern as well. And I love this dress. It was a bit of a challenge for me, and I procrastinated a lot along the way. But I'm glad it's done. It's beautiful. It's just like how I envisioned it. I think my favorite detail is definitely the buttons. And I really love that wrap waist detail. I don't have any dresses like that. And so I really like that part of the dress, and it just looks great. So definitely, if you're thinking about it, check out the pattern review video that I have for that one as well. All right, so let's get into July. It's a new month, and I have some things that I need to take care of. So this month is definitely going to be like very purposeful, very intentional sewing. So you guys know that I am going to the Cowboy Carter tour in Atlanta. Be on the lookout for content for that. But I don't think I've shared with you all like the patterns I plan to use. So let me tell you what I'm going to use, okay? Okay, so, all right, I'm back. So we are going to be using two patterns here. McCall's 8578. This is Brandi Joan's pattern. I love this dress. She's cute. She's flirty. She's perfect for the heat in July. And she's got a little bit of a back out, you know. You can see it right there. Very cute. I love it. Then, okay, you guys. I am doing a matching jacket. It's going to be a Bolero. We are going to be using McCall's 8533. And I know that you guys are going to be like, you lost me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it in my head. It's up here, okay? So we're doing a Bolero with this dress, the red cowboy hat, the white boots. I got it. It's up here. It's up here. And then, because I know you guys want to see the fabric again, let me show you the fabric again. I'm kidding. But it's enough fabric to do the jacket and the dress. So we're doing it. We're going to do it. All right. Second thing I want to work on for July is going to be this pattern right here. McCall's 8585. I had like so many plans to have this done in June. It didn't happen. And of course, I want to make things more complicated by not just doing view A and B, but I want the skirt too. So I have like this really beautiful like oatmeal linen fabric that's washing right now. And so I can't really show it to you guys, but I love it. If you've seen previous videos where I've talked about this pattern, then you guys know the fabric I'm talking about. But I just want this for the summer. I need this. I do. And then the last pattern, and I feel like it's so timely because our anniversary is coming up. And so I am very glad that I get to do this. So let me get the pattern number for y'all. So I do have to do a sew along for McCall's. And the pattern is McCall's 8604. And this is going to be a PDF only pattern. And so I'm going to put the picture up of the pattern for you guys. And it's a special occasions dress. And actually it's a couple of different dresses. So you've got a few variations with a halter neckline or like an asymmetrical neckline. And then you've also got a few variations with the long skirt with the mini skirt. So I haven't quite decided which one I want to do yet, y'all. I love all of them, but I did recognize that, you know what, my anniversary is coming up and this pattern, you know, I have to do the sew along for it this month. Like, how convenient would it be to make this pattern, and let it be my anniversary dress. So not only be on the lookout for the sew along for that, but also new McCall's patterns coming out for the next collection, and then yeah, my anniversary. So if it all works out, hopefully we get to take pictures, and because we haven't really like done new portraits since our wedding. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like it's a thing. Like we should take more, we should take like updated photos, right? Is that a thing? Y'all let me know if that's a thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's all of my July sewing plans. It's like a lot of meaty projects where there's like 2 and 3 pieces and whatnot, but I'm excited for it. I'm game. You guys know that I have been talking about Cowboy Carter for a long time. You guys know that I've been talking about this McCall's pattern for a long time. And so while it's not a whole lot of sewing plans, like I said, it's a lot going on either way. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And you can follow me over at Raven Maureen on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.